Oh, hang on, I've got to adjust myself. There we go. Right, we're sorted. It was a mistake waffling on.
Waffling on.
Like, worse than this.
Yes, that sounds good already. Do that. That's another one that's definitely getting clipped.
Clipped, that's the intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Waffling On. A slightly briefer one than last time, which may have run a little bit long due to the emotions.
Totes emotion.
Totes emotion, yeah.
I'm going to do this one shorter because Claire's sweaty and it's not nice to be around.
Very sweaty. It's not pleasant.
Because she's so excited about Double Barreled.
I wish I was going.
Oh, you're not going?
I can't go.
No, not me. Continuing the not being, that is a shame.
It really
What
is.
are you up to?
I am accompanying a photographer to a photography thing that they've got to do.
What is this photography thing that they've got to do? Always intrigued about photography things and photographers.
So, what it is the other half of Lucia is a wrestling photographer. Very good one.
He is very good. Very, very good.
And we are hang on, I can't remember what it's. I'm so sorry, I can't remember what it's called, but
But what is it that you're going to?
He's got to go to Crowning Glory, which is a UCW promotion one.
What does the W stand for in UCW?
It's a wrestling
Wet
show.
wipe.
Wet
It's a
wipe.
wrestling show.
You're going to another wrestling show when we're going to United.
Huh?
They wasn't announced when he took the book in, and they
What?
booked him, and Reading didn't.
Well, because they didn't know they were going to need to.
They didn't even know.
Sounds very much like you've just chosen not to go.
I would go
Fair
if timing allowed, but we will be in Trowbridge at the same time that you guys are in Reading. But I might video call you and be like, what's going on?
What's going on? I'll send you all the wrong results, especially as your faves are going to be there.
And I was like,
I'm sad about this.
Claire's ringing.
Yeah. I know you would do that too.
Oh, definitely.
You wouldn't be able to get through on my
Harry
my
Sefton's
phone
right.
with the actual dial.
Harry Sefton is right. You are a fallback.
Hello, Claire. No, I'm sorry, I can't speak at the moment.
Well, then I will send the butler round.
Exactly. Send the car round to pick him up and bring him here to tell me the results to my face. So whilst you're enjoying UCW,
Yes.
whatever that is,
Yes.
UCW,
Yep.
Juicy Dub,
Yep.
we'll be in Reading, or Reading,
Reading.
depending on how you read it,
Yep.
at the Double Barreled Brewery for Smoking Barrels,
Smoking barrels.
which promises to be very, very good indeed.
Always.
I thought it was a funny joke there.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you didn't get the joke? Okay, we'll just continue then. What matches have we got on the card?
Is he taking the neck out?
I
of me
don't
again?
know.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
think it's the double-barreled joke. Making fun of both of us because he's cleverer than me.
Me too.
I was clever enough to not book another show so I can go to this one.
I don't book it. I'm not photographer in.
Yeah.
But you are chaperoning.
I am taking the boy, and we are going to be a supportive force.
A supportive force.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It should be a good show anyway.
I'm sure it will be.
But we're not reviewing that one
No.
or previewing that one.
No.
We're previewing this one,
Yes.
where hopefully there will be the return of the Truth Seeker,
Yes.
unstuck from the canvas. Truman Roswell will be back in a building. Probably not trusting that building
No.
because the walls have ears and potatoes have eyes.
They do.
Factually correct.
Factually correct. He's going up against
The protagonist,
the protagonist, Hustle Malone.
the main character man.
Is he good hustle or bad hustle though?
Doesn't matter because really the main thing that we have to talk about is that we get to say all the shit puns. That's all that matters, isn't it?
Hashtag film puns. Can't wait. But no, both these guys have had success at the previous show at this venue, I think. With Hustle.
Not at this venue.
Was it not this
Discussed
venue?
haven't we?
Well,
I haven't been here before.
Well, I haven't been there before at all.
No, I haven't either.
Nope, me neither.
But hopefully we'll make it.
Well, I went to Reading once. Football ground was terrible.
I did the half marathon there.
Did you win?
No, it was torrential rain. It was my best time ever.
And you didn't win?
And I didn't win. I was way off.
Might as well just give up running then, I suppose.
Half
Anything
marathon.
else?
Used to be called a fun-size Snickers. That's the other way around. Anyway, last time out, Hustle Malone went up against everyone's favourite, Josh Must Win,
Yes, Miss Wee.
Josh Folds, and overcame him. And Truman overcame the Peckham Playboy, Hakan. So they've got winning runs in Reading, if not at this venue. And now they're going head-to-head in a singles match, a wrestling match, scheduled for
1-4.
1-4.
No, I went early, didn't I?
You did the bit I was going to do.
Premature.
Not the first time.
But
It's all about Jesus.
oh, don't slip on that, but Jesus.
Crusty.
But I know we're not doing a lot of predictions on this one in terms of who wants to win, but I so want Truman to absolutely annihilate the protagonist in this case.
Yep.
And it goes.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
Exactly, yeah.
He's read my mind yet again.
Get the hat on.
So hopefully Hustle won't have his entourage in tow for this one, which will give Truman a bit more of a chance. And we may find out the mystery as to where Truman has been at United Wrestling.
You will not find that out. That's classified.
That's classified.
Off grid. Yeah.
Who else have we got?
We have got, bear with me, modern
with.
research. We have got the Odyssey reunited. Now the Phantomweight title's gone. Now the British Heavyweight title's gone. The Odyssey reunited against a tag team.
A tag team who go into this match 0-3 at United Wrestling. I can't say I've done my research. Yes, the Pooh Boys return.
The Pooh Boys are back in town.
Woohoo! Whoopoo! Guess who just got back today? Let's wipe those smiles away. Wet wipes. Yeah. So we mentioned him, I think, last time. Tag teams containing Bens. Which one's your favourite?
I'd like to get a paste in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this your favourite tag team with a Ben in?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Akbu.
Mine's Ben and Jerry.
That's very, very true. Tom and Jerry.
He's not called Ben, is he? Called Tom. You know? Do you know what? I've been thinking about this a lot the last couple of days. Is there a bigger scam ever in the history of humanity than Magnums?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like them.
If you buy Magnums from Tesco, in
Or any other supermarket.
but Tesco's always did great work. They used around the corner from where I used to work when I had a job. They used to do multi-packs, and you could go to the fridge and you could buy a Magnum for like £3.70 one Magnum, or you could buy a box of them, 3 for 2, and it's £2.70 or something for 3 of the things. So I agree. If you buy them in the wrong place in the shop, mega scam.
Yeah, and especially when you get your kid one, and then they bite all the chocolate from the edge and be like, don't this.
See, it's the chocolate I don't like, so I don't like chocolate.
Ah,
So I'm
I think that you found the babysitter for the kids. When it's Magnum time.
not sure.
What's your favourite Magnum?
The one with the almond stuff on the outside.
Hang on, something's going on.
It's Magnum excitement.
No, I don't know what just happened. There was a thing.
Nothing.
There was a thing. It's okay, carry on.
No, I'm looking at you because I've got my punchline ready. Tom Selleck. Yay!
I'm confused. What's going on?
So,
Favourite Magnum.
Oh, I think we're back on the Magnums. Okay, I'm with you.
TV series.
I know. I'm too young
She
for that
thought
one.
the punchline was about her.
I did. I was like, are you going to say something mean?
Hedge witch.
Hedgewitch.
Say anything mean to you, I never have and never will.
He said with his heavily edited YouTube playlist of our videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a tag team match. The belts aren't on the line, but only one of these people have held the belts at United, and the other guys just hold a losing streak.
Yeah.
Will it continue?
I'm not calling this one. I won't be there, so it's not going to happen.
That's not why we do these videos. Just so I'm not going to be there. He still did it when he wasn't there.
Yeah, when I wasn't allowed to go.
I've got a couple in the diary I can't make. I will still do bold predictions.
Yeah, there was some that Dan wasn't allowed to attend, and he still came in here and said things to the people about things.
Yeah, and the Truman will win.
Yeah. I think.
Oh God! I've just realised this is a prediction
It's a
video. It's
prediction
kind of.
And it's late. It's nearly Monday.
Yeah, and we said this would be a short one.
Yep.
Don't worry.
I think the Odyssey will overcome the Boo Boys because I'm sick of seeing the Boo Boys, even though I don't see them that often.
I think the Odyssey will beat the poo out of them and win.
That's very clear there. I think there will be wrestles.
There will be wrestles, and I'm sure they will be fantastic wrestles.
Who else have we got?
I think the Odyssey will win this one.
Yeah.
Comfortably. Not that. I don't know
Well,
if that right.
it'd be nice to see the Odyssey kind of back on track. They've, as you pointed out earlier on, they've both had
Singles.
a bit of a bump in the road. I think coming into this, actually, Artemis has had Artemis on her record has 2 losses. One of which was a match in which she was injured before, and
Yep.
Josh Folds took her place.
Yep.
And then she has lost her title to LA Taylor.
Yep.
So she's been defeated twice at United.
No.
but-
That's not quite right, is it? Because her record of 2 defeats, one of them's against Alexis Falcon.
Yeah, two. But again, there are 3 defeats now. For,
Yeah.
But that was
for
a
Artemis.
cheaty win.
One cheaty cheat, one where she was absent,
And one
And-
cheat.
and one
Yeah, cheaty sort of. Yeah.
management decision. So
Decision. It's not an oversight anymore, it's a decision.
it actively decided upon in full view. But yeah, hiccups on the Odyssey, but I think they'll be back on winning terms.
Yeah.
We can come back to this one.
Right, okay. We've also got someone we saw at the last show, Safire Reed.
Yeah,
Naughty Safire.
the Pillar Breaker
Yes. Potty mouth extraordinaire.
makes Simon Quest look like an angel.
Against the debuting Lucia Lee, who I think just today, when this came out, when we were talking about it, just made a debut at Rev Pro as well, so making waves in the scene, and a big one at Sov Pro, and now getting in the ring with Safire. I don't think that's a very good idea at the moment.
Mm-mm.
No, I think obviously not have been cleared to wrestle for the future proof, probably to the benefit of LA Taylor there in terms of what happened afterwards. She's probably got some restitution. She's got some catching up to do, and I think that Double L may well take a pasting here because she's a very angry and potty-mouthed individual. And last time I saw her, she was doing both of those things and being mean to other people as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, as her active debut in the ring, I think it could be brutal. # brutal.
Yeah. It depends. I'm assuming that Sapphire is going to be cleared to wrestle. We've obviously had a couple of instances where she's not been able to over the last sort of month or so. So fingers crossed she's back up and running. If she is, yeah, I think she will absolutely win. I don't know much about the other person, Lucia Lee. It's a very pretty name, isn't it? Very pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah. Cool.
Sapphire's going to win.
Yeah. I think Sapphire win. I think because she is explosive and nasty and incredibly talented.
Radioactive.
As she told us last time, she's one of the best female wrestlers in Europe, and this is just another opportunity to prove that.
Yeah, it's hard to argue from what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to set down a marker for what she's going to be doing at United next. Hopefully she won't have old naughty TK in tow, because it'd be nice if this was a fair fight, even if one person is utterly intent on hurting the other one. Right, we've got another match where I think Simon Quest was due to appear, but sadly is not cleared to appear in ring. But may well be at the brewery to say hi to people as he watches Liam Jones go up against Big Money Bobby Vegas.
Big Money Bobby Vegas.
I know that Jones is part of the Gold Standard, who defeated Progressive Overload last time they were in Reading. It's not put something to put your CV exactly, is it?
The other one will win then.
The other one will win.
Yep.
You think that Bobby Vegas is going to win just because?
Yep.
Because the other one slapped Aiden around a bit.
Yep.
Because the final boss annihilated your friends.
Yep.
So that means that they are third tier now, because not only Bobby Vegas will beat Liam.
It's retribution.
Retribution.
Yeah.
You think people actually care?
It's karma.
It's karma.
Yeah.
We're getting spiritual now. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I've seen any of these guys live in action, and I look forward to seeing them, especially as I'd like to congratulate the betterers of the Pooh Boys for doing so. So this is going to be an interesting one, because it's new wrestlers to us.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're stepping into Simon Quest's sizable, shiny boots, shiny pants, shiny boots, I mean, that's a big boot to step into, and you must be must be on a particular level to earn that match. So I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it will be of a beautiful standard.
What I'm hearing though is that you want to borrow my Progressive Overload T-shirt. So that can happen.
Where are you hearing that from?
Who?
I don't know where you've heard that from.
Judging by the size of that, the size difference in you, so it's Simon Quest, it'd probably fit this guy.
Oh, Arnold. Careful.
Oh, you can't knock him over. He's indestructible.
No, that's it. You can't beat him.
Power of Tony.
You can't beat him.
The power of Tony compels you to not do that again.
Yes.
So the other half of the Gold Standard, Tommy Sykes is in action as well. But he was meant to be going up against the Plundertaker.
Yes.
Arthur Scarrow.
Hi, Arthur Scarrow.
Hi, Arthur Scarrow. Who is also not cleared for action. We saw him at United on comms. Not sure if he was saying not like this, or if he was just rubbing his hands.
Rubbing his shoulder.
Yeah, he only had one hand.
Maybe he borrowed someone else's hand.
You know how like Captain Hook's got a hook?
Mm.
Yeah, he's got a thing.
he's
I can't think what it's called.
A
sling.
He hurt.
I don't think that's how. What?
Is it a pirate thing?
Yeah, you go, oh, look, that, what's that thing the pirate only got? They only got one of.
That's it.
Famously only got one of.
Yeah.
A sling.
Yeah.
Yeah, not an art.
I think he's got a hook to replace his hand rather than to try and make it better.
I know that. Yeah, because
I don't think a sling and a hook are the same
But
thing.
look, he's only got one arm currently. Like, Captain Hook's only got one hand. Pirate things.
Hashtag pirate things.
Sick.
Having only one thing of a bodily thing makes you a pirate.
We've proved before we don't know pirate things from carnival things, so
this is true.
This is why this is descended
Why do
into
pirates wear eye
farce.
patches? Night vision.
Honestly.
Hashtag pirate facts. Anyway, we're not sure who Tommy Sykes is going up against unless there is a late flurry from the Plundertaker to come back. So that one's out there. Can't do any predictions on that. But again, another member of the Gold Standard. I'll be supporting them on account of the fact that they beat the Pooh Boys last time out.
Tommy Sykes sounds like a good name, though. Quite like that name. It's like London, type name.
Tommy Sykes.
Yeah.
I don't think he's from London.
Oh.
But then London is quite southerly compared to where we are now,
Yep.
but not so northern
No.
that it would be abroad.
Yeah.
Who else have we got?
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Because we've got a call out that we've heard many times.
Mr. Spicer.
Josh Spicer wants to fight Bullit.
Oh.
Josh Spicer wants his revenge. He's gone away. He's leveled up in his eyes.
Yeah.
Bullit says he's got a new jacket, and that's about it, and that does not make him a new wrestler.
Do you think that Spicer got hit so hard the first time round that he can't remember how brutal Bullit is?
Now, I have a question about this. Is your memory stored in your back? Because if it is, yes, then that's what I think is correct.
Possibly. I mean,
Yeah, chemistry, not biology.
No.
yeah,
It's a doctor thing.
it is. Not me. I just like jabbing people's hearts. That's fine.
Spineless people must be forgetful. So he didn't get sense knocked into him. Obviously, if he wants another go.
Yeah.
So seasons beatings. The beatings were put into seasons beatings by that clash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And now he's back for more. He's practiced with memes.
Yep.
Which I would quite like to see him just beat up memes again if he could.
Yep.
We like that interview style. That was really good. But Bullit is a whole nother.
It's like otherworldly, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
He's contacted, as you say, Josh and United Management to basically tell them, stop mucking about. This isn't like some kind of social media show. Stop tagging me and stuff. I'm not interested, more or less. But Josh is hopeful. He calls him out every time. He wants to see him. And the offer's there. So it's an open offer. An open challenge for one man to accept.
Yeah. And hopefully, I don't know if I hope for it or not.
No, it depends.
Do you want to see the match?
Yeah.
Or do you want
Josh to live?
Tommy and Safire actually targeted Josh as one of the pillars and said that they are going to mess the pillars up. One of those was Josh, but I think they can just step back and laugh. I think this is going to be annihilation.
Yeah, so hypothetically, the match goes ahead. What do we reckon? Is this new Spice? The new spicy Spice, spicier than ever? Has he got what?
I'm so sorry. I tried to hold it in.
She got some of that spice went up her nose.
New and improved Spice.
Yeah. Has a new and improved Spice got what it takes to floor Bullit?
Possibly.
You're far more optimistic than I am. I am a man who has removed Bullit from every tag on Instagram and other social media because of that video he put out.
He's a scary, scary man.
Yeah, I am someone who was upstairs at United when Bullit hit Spice's back, and it sounded like a gunshot going around the place. And everyone ran to the balcony to see what the hell it was, and grimaced at the same time because deep down they knew what it was.
While we were hiding somewhere else, someone else was sitting where drinks were being thrown on Bullit, and they're laughing behind her hand.
I wasn't behind my hand. I was just outright laughing. It was funny. However, that did then mean that poor Josh got pummeled into the apron, and that was horrific, and I don't want to see that anymore, so please don't turn up for it, please.
I think for Josh's safety, not that I'm going to tag Bullit in this video or any social media so you won't know it's there, but if it does get back to him, please stay away, because we quite enjoy Josh.
Yeah. Love Josh. Don't hurt Josh.
Josh must live.
Josh must live. Please let Josh live.
And so, short and sweet, Dan and I... Oh yeah, that's your
Wrestling name.
That's your wrestling name, short and sweet.
It's probably a porn star called that as well. Check it out.
And
Anyway.
And you're just ripped.
Off topic.
But Dan and I will be heading out to Reading to take in the show. Claire will be heading further west, Passport. Probably. To enjoy her evening.
Yep.
In her photography entourage.
Yep.
We hope to see you there. We hope to see Simon Quest there. I hope he's not watching this video because I was mean to him yet again.
I'll get you a beer, Simon.
Make sure he's all right first. Make sure he's all right.
Do you need your appendix for drinking beer?
Possibly. I don't think it has a function, does it?
No, I'll get you a beer,
unless
Simon.
you're a cow. Biology again.
We've called that many a time.
What, biology?
Bovine
No.
biology.
A cow. A cow.
Solid point.
Nuvash. Just a little bit more polyglottinous there. Shall I do the outro?
All the words. Yeah, get on with it. Go on.
Stay in the know with the WO.
Hold up. Who's going to win the tag match, Claire?
Oh,
22 minutes later, you still haven't told us.
it's not for any titles. I'm gonna say
0 and 4 or 1 and 3.
I'm gonna say 1 and 3.
Stay in the know with the WO. Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I can't feel my bum.
Don't ask us to.
Oh,
Waffling karaoke.
sweating. Oh.